That's what I'm talking about. They love you. We love you.
Roots, I love you. You know that.
Come on.
Salute always.
Come on.
And the Roots picnic was off the chain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were great.
It's hip hop right there.
They crushed it.
Yes,
But
yes.
thank you for coming back to the show. We love having you on the show.
Well, tonight is.
Who's
you
hot?
got Buju Banton.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see what I'm
You
talking
got
about.
Kevin Hart. And you got, man, thank you for having me.
We got the one and only DJ Khaled right here. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Lamb of God.
Yes.
Kevin Hart, you guys go back a long way.
That's my brother, man. You know, I met Kevin Hart. The first time I met Kevin Hart was at Fat Joe's video shoot, and there was a song called, one of the biggest hip hop records called Lean Back.
Yeah,
And
of course.
he was actually in the video doing a skit. So that's I don't know if he realized that's the first time I met him, you know what I'm saying? And
That was early in his career.
Oh, no, early. And then after that, it was like, immediately after that, he just went,
Yeah.
you know, God bless him, you know what I'm saying?
So did you.
Man,
Come
thank
on,
you,
DJ
man.
Khaled took off as well. You guys are flying. You guys are flying together.
Yeah, thank you, man. You know, I'm beyond, you know, that's what it's about. It's the journey, you know what I'm saying? When you go back to have these conversations and look how far we've came, right? You know, it's such a blessing to see that, and I'm beyond grateful and thankful for all of it.
You're the best. We love you, man. We love
thank
having you.
you,
And
thank
you look
you.
great, by the
Thank
way.
you. Oh, you know,
Look, yeah. Come on,
so
always got
I mean,
the fit.
I mean, I gotta, you know, last time I came here, I was 295 pounds. Today, I'm like 225.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Slim Jim.
You know what I'm saying? When you see me, call me Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Slim Jim. You know
Slim
what I'm saying?
Jim in the house.
Yes.
What? You always wear a beautiful watch on the show.
Oh, yeah. We call this,
What's this one called?
well, first of all, let me not name this. Let me see what you're working with first.
He said that. No, I don't
no, let me see what you're working with.
I
fam.
got nothing.
No, let me see. Oh, my God.
It's no big deal. There's probably only 25 of these made. It's all good.
No. This not. Yo, get a close-up,
It's all
cameraman.
good. It's all good.
No.
It's all good, but you know,
But no,
I come up.
I mean, I got something nice on, but yo, Fallon. Yo, Fallon, you special, man.
Yo, special,
I didn't want to go in the watch battle with you today, but it's all love. It's all love. It's all love.
Dude, it's always fun to hang with you.
Yeah.
We had the best time. We did the silly golf thing together. And
Yes,
it was so fun. And that's why I think I really fell in love with you there. And you're keeping your golf game up. It's getting better and better.
Oh, no, my golf game I'm nice.
You are now.
No, super nice. You know, I need my rematch. We'll figure that out. But I want to play toe-to-toe with Kevin Hart for sure.
Let's do it.
I want to play LeBron James toe-to-toe. I want to play Justin Bieber. I want to play him toe-to-toe.
You think you can beat all these people?
No, for sure. No. And you, my brother, yo.
Taking the glasses
No,
off.
I'm nice with it right now. No.
They don't come off.
My golf game right now, well, what happened was when I got rid of the weight, look at this, look. Look.
Whoa.
Look. See, no, look. I never used to be able to, look.
All right.
I never used to be able to move like that.
Wow.
It's a big difference, so like, look.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a big difference. So it used to be like,
Yeah, going around.
so me speaking of that, you know, it's so important that we take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
And golf just brings life to me, and it makes me realize, you know, to me, the world is one big golf course. You know what I'm saying? You got bunkers, you got this, you got that, you got the weather. But in golf, you got to make your best shot your next shot. Your next shot got to be your best shot.
Yeah.
And that's how life is. You know what I'm saying? So every time I go out there, and that's how I got rid of the weight, by walking and golfing.
Every day you're always walking.
No golf cart, just walking.
That's the way to do it.
7,
But then
8
your
miles a day.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't playing.
But then the We the Best Golf Classic, which is fantastic. It's in December.
Yes,
This is the
December.
fourth annual.
4th annual, it's gonna be at Art Basel, and it's all for charity. I do it with Michael Jordan. Shout out to Reggie Saunders, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
It's for the We the Best Foundation.
You
It's incredible.
always give back.
Always giving back, you know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing, for us to be able to be blessed and work hard, but the blessing is always to give back, right? And I've been doing that my whole life. My mother and father taught me that, but it's such a blessing, this golf tournament, because it also unites people.
Yeah.
It's all of us coming together,
And it's
and we're
fun.
doing it for the kids, the young world.
kids.
And that's what it's about.
I love the kids, and I love your kids, by the way.
Thank
The
you, man.
nicest
Appreciate you.
kids. They're
Thank
very
you.
polite, and
Yes.
they're so cute, and they're
Yes.
nice, always nice to me.
Shout out to my wife, Nicole.
Nicole
I
is
love
the
you. You know what I'm saying,
secret
for
sauce.
always. Yeah.
But Your new album. Oh no, someone's sneaking on.
Yeah. What's up, man? Yeah,
Come on, bud.
What's up, man? Say what's up, my Uncle Fallon, man. Man, have a seat with Dad, man. It's my
Stop.
kids. Make some noise for the
That's what
side
I'm
of the
talking about. Come
line,
on.
man. This is your Fallon, as you know, as a father, you know what I'm saying? And big up the mother and fathers out there. Family's everything.
Yeah.
And everything is for the family.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, guys. Looking good, looking
Man,
sharp
this
as
is so
ever.
big,
But
really.
look, Alam,
Oh, sorry.
you're on the cover of an album, buddy. What do you think about that? Cool. Yeah, cool. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you look fantastic. Both of you guys have been on different album covers and
Well, they executive produce all my albums, and they're part of all my studio process. You know, like I said, everything's for my family. And, you know, this album, everybody been waiting for it. You know, I was originally gonna come out this week, you know what I'm saying? But the album keeps getting bigger and bigger, so we need a bigger date.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes with music. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, I've been doing this for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I put out 13 albums. I am beyond grateful and thankful for everything that we've done, right? And hip hop changed my life, and I live and breathe and sleep and
work.
embrace hip hop. That's
the
what I
work.
am. But this next album, Alam of God, it's like, why am I gonna rush? And every time I make some new music, I get another opportunity to make something even bigger. And I get, like, I just left the Jay-Z shows, the Roots Picnic the other day, the Jay-Z show. I got inspired even more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
Yankee Stadium one?
man, I went all 3 nights.
You did.
All 3 nights. So I got inspired even more. So the album's getting bigger.
Yes.
So I need a bigger date.
Come on.
You know what I'm
So,
saying? But we are dropping some new music soon, though.
You are.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean,
Oh, it's coming, partner. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming. Now you gonna get something new. Yeah.
Really?
That's a whole nother show. But anyways, go ahead.
What I was gonna ask, what is the what? I know the cold plunge because I've seen that.
Okay.
Is
Can I
that,
explain the cover to you?
yes.
So that's where Daddy, you know, I be in my cold plunge, and that's really in my backyard, that mango tree and that cold plunge. That's where I meditate. That's where I just reset and really take it, you know what I'm saying, and thank God and be grateful and show my gratitude to God. That's my own place with my peace. But the mangoes, people don't realize mangoes, I don't want to get too deep, but it's spiritual because mangoes is like a new beginning. If you look up what mangoes are and what they represent in a spiritual way, it's like a new beginning, a new start. You know what I'm saying? Like a refresh.
You put the work in, and I will say this, as knowing you throughout, every time if I see you, if you're at a room or if you're at a thing, you go, oh, hey, what's up? And I go in your room, there's a studio in your room.
Yes.
There's someone working on
in
the
my
track.
hotel room.
You're always, I mean, Questa's like this too. They don't stop. They don't stop
today, before I came here, we did 2 new records today, finishing up 2 new records. I was getting dressed in the studio, hearing the playback. That's what we do. That's what, and Roots will tell you, that's what music's about, man. It's a feeling. Sometimes things come up on the fly. Some things you plan, it's magical, you know?
Yeah.
At least what the classics that we love,
Yes.
just know there's stories behind these records, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we wanted to, we're talking to your people, and we wanted to honor you with a plaque celebrating how many records, how many millions of records you sold, how many streams that you've had. And the plaque that got made was so big that we couldn't fit it into our studio. And I'm serious. So we actually we set it up in Rockefeller Plaza before the show, and you got to see it for the first time earlier, right before the show. We have footage of this. Check this out. I'm here with the one and only DJ Khaled in Rockefeller Center. Now, Khaled, you sold 80 million records and have over 20 billion streams worldwide. Too many hit songs. Too many hit songs to fit on a regular size plaque.
Yes.
DJ Khaled, it is my honor to present you with your very own legacy plaque. Wow. That's every record. That's every record you did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 albums. Oh my God.
That's it! The kid!
Fallon, you know I'm working on another one.
Oh!
You got to understand, you know, today was like a lot going on. My wife and kids told me I need to go to Fallon show early. I'm like, yo, I usually go a little later. What are you talking about? And then, you know, it's just a lot going on. And then y'all surprised me with this plaque. You got to understand, when I see that plaque, it really touched my heart, man. And just to think about all the fans that supports me every single day, and all the artists I work with, every single artist and every single producer I collaborated with throughout the 20 years, because this is my 20-year anniversary. You know what I'm saying? So just to be able, and to be able to come on this show and to be able to talk, yeah, I'm beyond grateful. You know what I'm saying? And I'm super motivated and inspired by the blessing that I just want to keep going.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
Go further.
And that's the message when it comes with We the Best. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, don't stop, and that's what we're gonna do.
Just not just the music, by the way. You're also doing films. You did a film with Al Pacino.
Yes.
That was at the Tribeca Film Festival.
Yeah. So we
That one
started
with Travolta.
Yeah, we got a film and TV production company called We the Best Films. I partnered up with Influence Media, and the first movie that I executive produced is my brother Eve Rivera. And he got Al Pacino in the movie called Killing Castro. Come on. And it's really incredible. And they premiered it at the Tribeca Film Festival. And the response is amazing. So I'm excited about that. So much things going on in the TV film world. We are blessed, man. You know, we just dropped a new collaboration. Matter of fact, I got something for you. You got it? Let me see. Thank you.
You don't have to get.
So I just did a collaboration with MCM.
What are you
We the
talking-
Best MCM.
You don't have to
Yeah,
get
this
me
is
in.
for you. But so we got the bags. We call this a secure the bag. Then, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Then you got the bucket, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, bud, this is
Then, you
gonna
know, you
time
got the little pouch to put that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But look, this is your style right here, look. Cashmere. We the Best MCM Cashmere.
You know I'm gonna rock this out.
No, but look at the shorts, though.
Come on.
The suede shorts.
Dude, come on.
Suede.
Suede
Hold on.
shorts.
And then look, you got some more shorts.
Come on, the
And
best.
then look, this is my favorite. The soccer.
Wow.
Make some noise for the World Cup.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then look at the back.
Another
And it says
one.
Another one. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
you know,
You don't have to do this. You are the gift.
I got so much. It's all for you. Just look at it later.
You are the best.
Yes, yes,
No, this
yes.
is the
I'm
gift.
sorry. I
This
just had
is
a-
the gift.
I-
It's so good to see you guys all the time. DJ Khaled, I love you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. You don't have to do any of it. Always my favorite. Look out for his latest album, A Lamb of God, later this year. More Tonight Show after the break. Come on back.